Okay, so today we'll be talking about anxiety. And that is something that I deal with a lot. And so I am really like trying to heal from that and focus on the better and um, not to be so scared and not to get so worked up about everything because I get worked up about stuff. So, yeah. That's what this video is about, and I hope that it helps you, the next person, if you see this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. Okay, let's get into it. So when I have like anxiety attacks or like panic attacks and stuff like that, I came to the realization that it really only happens when I'm afraid to speak up or when I'm afraid to say no or I'm afraid of the unknown. And then my mind gets to racing. Sometimes, like one time I had one that was really bad. I was at work and it was just so many things that was happening. I I didn't like being there anymore. Like, but it was like I still have to pay my bills. I'm just very unhappy, like getting yelled at, getting talked down to, like all of those things. So I'm facing that every day, and I'm every time I go into work, my heart just racing, and it was just like a toxic environment for me. And then you got to think like on top of everything else, and I'm just panicking. So one day I went to my car. Oh my goodness, somebody's coming with a truck. Okay, so the trucks are gone. Y'all might hear the children over there. They're kayaking. Um, so hey, it's life. But for me, like I would black out. And like the blackout that I had, I was crying, then I stopped crying, and it was just like I felt like I was okay to drive. So I put my car in drive, and I was pulling off. Like I put my foot on the gas just a little, and then it just like I blacked out, and like my car got scratched a little bit because I was parked by like a toll, not a toll, but like a pole. And good thing my car like had auto stop features and stuff like that, but that was very scary to me. And that's when I was like, wait, I need to get some help. So I started going to therapist. So like little things like that, like if you have something extreme, then you need to go talk to a doctor or something like that. Like, not saying this video won't help you, but yeah. Um, and then like for me, it's more about what calms me now. So like when I do feel like anxiety and stuff like that, I just like turn on some music. I listen to music. I sometimes like write in my journal or write poems and things like that. I just started making jewelry again. So I used to make like beaded bracelets and things like that. Growing up, I had a business on Facebook called Divinity Love Bracelets. So I think I'm gonna start that back up pretty soon. Well, probably by the time y'all see this video, I'll probably have my Etsy shop up. So check it out. Um, buy a thing or two. But yeah, that and then making art. So those are things that help me. Um, and like you have to remember, healing is a journey, and don't stress yourself. And like I said before, seek help when needed. Um, for me, honestly, I'm happy that I live by the water because the water really calms me. It gives me a release. Just to sit out here listening to like the fishes, or like right now the kids are out here kayaking, and I think that is just so cute. Um, Sometimes just sitting down and meditating helps, and sometimes people don't know how to really meditate, like, but you really just have to sit there, like sit and release the things that's in your mind and just sit, like really try it. Think about cookies, like think about how the cookies taste. Think about, like, you have to really get there. Like stop judging yourself as well. Like, don't judge yourself, say no. And remember, like, when it's things that's like internally that you are battling and things like that, and it may just feel like it's so many things. You're a human. Like, this is your first time here, and you're figuring it out like the next person. Like, honestly, you're figuring it out. So you're not broken. There's nothing wrong with you. So that's like the biggest thing that I have to remember all the time. Um, and then, like, also, like, when it comes to like a therapist, I think that is something that is very essential, especially in like your 20s. You have to understand the traumas that you have had. Not saying that your life was just so bad and it was so traumatizing, but everybody has little things that affects them, and to fake like it's nothing wrong, that's what really like sets you up for failure, I feel like. But yeah, I just feel like having panic attacks and anxiety attacks and things like that is not embarrassing. Like, it's something that you will, how can I say it? It will make you stronger for me. Um, and what I've learned is that in the past, I kept on like trying to fight it. Like, I kept trying to fight the anxiety back, or fight the, like, yeah, like fight it. I don't know how to explain it, but like I just felt like I was fighting it and fighting myself to just tell myself that it was okay, and sometimes it's not okay. So I mean, yeah, I don't know. I just feel like sometimes people don't really understand, and people make it seem like you're crazy and things like that, but you're not crazy. You're literally just trying to figure things out. You're not stuck, you're figuring things out. That's like a highlight, I guess. And ooh, so also when it comes to anxiety for me, also it may be like the fear of unknown, but then I have that part of me, like, I've been homeless before. Not saying that like my mom be like, oh, don't say that you've been homeless, but it's like, yeah, I have been homeless. Like, we lived with my grandma, being real. Or like, one night we had to go stay in the car. We was sleeping in the car because we didn't know where we were gonna go, and then my grandma was just like, come there. And I'm just gonna be transparent, like, these things really happen to me. So being homeless or having to sleep on somebody's couch and they got mice, I don't want to have to do that. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but like, I don't want to have to go through that. So I make my home my peaceful space. Um, and in my home, I feel the safest, and I want to be safe. And that's a big thing about me. So like, the unsafe part of it is my part. And I don't know why other people have like anxiety or whatever, but I could just go off of what I am going off of. Like, I just want to be at peace and safe. Um, and so I had to find things that make me feel at peace or safe. Um, when everything else is going on around me, what's something that will ground me back to get me back okay? I think that's the biggest thing. Um, yeah, I feel like this video is all over the place, but I really hope I help. Like, I hope I didn't just talk in circles, but like, it's really based off of me, and I don't want to say that I am a guru in anxiety or whatever, but like, the biggest thing that I want you to know is like, you are figuring things out. I feel like you just want to be safe, and it's okay to want to be safe. It's okay to want to have all the answers, but you're not going to ever have all the answers. You're always going to learn something new, or you're always going to get a new answer to something every day. So, you know, hey, um, yeah, it's it's a lot. It's a lot. But sometimes I just literally come out here to this water and I write in my journal. I write poems. Like, I wrote a long poem the other day. I literally just write poems. Like I look back in my journal and I just read my poems. It's something that I like. It's something that I like. Figure out what you like to do and what could bring you some peace. I was just like literally just reading over my journal and it makes me so excited. It makes me so excited. Really, I want to go to the beach. That's where I really, really would love to go. But I'm not gonna say I have to settle for the water down here. But like, I am settling for this water. I really would love to go to the beach. So maybe that's something that I will do soon. I just have a lot of things coming up. Like, I got so much going on. But yeah, just find something that you like to do, guys. And I feel like for me, I don't like telling too many people my business, but it's not even like about telling people my business because it's more of a certain things that you tell certain people, they will use it against you. Um, and so you just have to have somebody that you can trust. And with me, like I'm posting these videos, like I don't care anymore. Like I've came to that conclusion that I don't care. Like it's nothing that nobody can say to me at this point to hurt me because I've already been hurt enough. Like I am okay in myself. That is one thing that I do know. I love myself and through my healing journey I've figured out a lot of things. I figured out a lot of things. I have sat with myself. So, okay. You just got to understand your reality, I guess. But yeah. That's the end of this video. I hope I helped. I don't know if I just was talking in circles, but I hope I helped. I just want people to know that anxiety is something that everybody faces. And if they say that they don't, they might be lying or they might not. But it's going to be okay. Take it one day at a time. You don't have to have all the answers. You don't have to have all the answers. Life is life. YOLO, you only get one. So, yeah. I just wish I could give y'all all hugs if y'all going through any anxiety or depression or anything like that. I just wish I could give you a hug. I really just, oh, my heart goes out to everybody. It really does. And I have a huge heart and I'm so kind. I know I'm supposed to be ending the video, but oh my goodness. I just be wishing that I could give everybody a hug. And I wish I could be somebody to listen. Sometimes I might not have all the answers. That's one thing I'm going to tell my kids. Like, I might not have all the answers. Mommy might not have all the answers, but I will listen. And I will try to help where I can. That's one thing I definitely would tell my kids. Well, okay, guys. I'm about to end the video. Love y'all.